Yo, what's going on everyone? It is week 6 of the MML. We are taking on the Miami Palafins, coached by myself. No, not actually coached by me. His name is myself, but yeah, it can be a bit confusing sometimes. Anyway, myself is a very good battler. I mean, I think he's made playoffs every season. I think he has been in the championship before, maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, I think he's been in the league since it started, so definitely going to be a tough one this week, but pretty much every week is tough in the MML. So yeah, let's jump over to his team. Alright, you should see his team on your screen now. We're going to do a quick team builder, run through my team and what I'm bringing, but if you want to go straight to the battle, the timestamp will be in the description like always. So you can see his team consists of Ogerpon-H, Flame, Iron Treads, Milotic, Hatterene, Mandibuzz, Mismagius, Terrakion, Frost, Flygon, and Ferret. So definitely a very scary team. I feel like just about any mon on his team can come, which is definitely scary. I mean, he has great offense in Ogerpon-H, Flame, Terrakion. I mean, Iron Treads is an amazing mon, gives him removal, gives him hazards. Hatterene also is going to be able to block my hazards, and he has Defog Mandibuzz, so he has quite a lot of removal options, which is going to make it tough to go the hazard stack route, which is why I'm not doing that this week. But yeah, and he also has really great defense between Milotic, Hatterene, Muck, Mandibuzz. It can be really tough to break through his team, so yeah, definitely not going to be easy this week, but let's jump over to my 6 for the week. First up, we're going with Gouging Fire, Dragonance, Flare Blitz, Terra Blast, and Scale Shot. So this battle happened like over 2 weeks ago, so I'm going to do my best to remember, but I'm glad I have the notes here, which will help me remember. So yeah, this is obviously the sweeper for this week. I think it does incredibly well into him. Dragonance, Flare Blitz can pretty much destroy everything, and then obviously I have Tera Electric, because the two things it can't destroy are the Milotic and the Mandibuzz, so being able to do a lot to them is very important. Scale Shot could be nice. I mean, I could use against a Flygon or something that's weakened. If I don't have the opportunity to Dragon Dance, I can Scale Shot, still get the boost, the speed boost, and go from there. Shucker Berry is just good versus team in general. I mean, he has the Iron Treads, he has the Terrakion, he has the Flygon, yeah, even like Ogerpon, Stomping Tantrum or whatever. I could see any of that, so Shucker's going to be able to help with that, and obviously if I Tera Electric, I'm staying weak to ground regardless, so there is that. Next up, we have QUAQUAVAL, Aqua Step, Terra Blast, Rapid Spin, Flip Turn. I wanted some kind of hazard control for the team, because like I said, it's very tough to get my hazards up versus him. Obviously he has Magic Bounce and Spin himself, so he's going to be able to do well with my hazards, so but yeah, but for his hazards, I mean, he has Rocks on Treads, he has he can go T-Spikes on Muck, I believe. Rocks on Terrakion, Rocks on Flygon. Am I missing anything? Oh yeah, Spikes on Ogerpon. So yeah, he has a lot of different hazard options, so I don't want to be destroyed by that. Hence why I'm bringing QUAQUAVAL with Rapid Spin, Flip Turn just for momentum, but also this can function as a potential sweeper as well, just from Aqua Step and Terra Blast alone. Like, if the situation is right, I can Terra this instead, and obviously I have the Tera Electric on this also, because same problem with Gouging Fire, it struggles to break through Milotic and Mandibuzz, so that's why we're going with that. It is pretty offensive, but yeah, I mean, it functions really well for getting rid of his potential hazards. And I have the Lumberry just because it can be nice into stuff like Nuzzle Hatterene, Toxic Mandibuzz. Obviously the Muck can poison and stuff. So yeah, Lumberry seemed pretty good this week. Next up, we have Enamorous going Choice Specs, Moonblast, Earth Power, Tailwind, Healing Wish. To be honest, all I really need this week is Moonblast. Looking at his team, he has 2 Fairy Resists, both of which aren't really Fairy Resists, as the Iron Treads Spadef is not great at all, and Ogerpon is obviously not the bulkiest mon ever, so they take near 50 from a Moonblast anyway. So yeah, I mean, just like clicking Moonblast against his team is so good. It's an amazing breaker versus him. Like I said, all I really need is Moonblast, but Earth Power, just in case, does a bit more to the Muck, the Treads, obviously, the Ogerpon, so yeah. I didn't really know what to put as the final 2 moves. Healing Wish, I mean, I think that's just nice in general if I go in with a Gouging Fire or a QUAQUAVAL and I want to you know, bring them back, I can always Healing Wish, and then Tailwind, yeah, I mean, it's kind of just filler, but I guess it could come in handy. Next up, we have another incredible sweeper versus him this week. We are unleashing Rock Polish, Power Herb, Meteor Beam Glimmora. This actually does so well into him. Like I said, the hazard option, the hazard route this week is not great, considering he has Magic Bounce and Defog and Rapid Spin. So yeah, I looked at what else could Glimmora potentially do this week, and yeah, it just looks like an incredible sweeper. If I Rock Polish up, go for the Meteor Beam with the Power Herb, obviously I get the special attack boost, and then yeah, it just does so much to everything. Like, even like a Flygon, for example, that's going to take like 60, 70, something like that, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, and it's just going to die the next turn. So yeah, I have Terra Flying on this also to help me with setup opportunities. I can obviously Terra Flying versus the Flygon onto the Iron Treads and go for that. And yeah, at +1, this thing just kind of goes crazy versus his team. He does not really have a switch in. So yeah, I mean, I think this is a perfect week to go Rock Polish Glimmora, and hopefully it pays off. Next up, we have Lycanroc, Dusk, Stone Edge, Close Combat, Iron Head, Accelrock. Going Life Orb, Tough Claws again. Been bringing this quite a lot, but it's just so good here. I mean, looking at his team, it's an incredible breaker. It can clean also, and the priority is obviously very nice versus Ogerpon, which is a speed tie, so I don't have to risk losing the speed tie. Yeah, so that's good. And then yeah, maybe picking off like a Terra Flygon that's weakened, something like that. But looking at Stone Edge, Close Combat, and Iron Head, it pretty much hits everything. I mean, Stone Edge obviously hits the Ogerpon, the Mandibuzz. Obviously does the most to Milotic and not Hatterene. I have Iron Head for Hatterene. It's basically why I have that. Does a lot more. And then yeah, Close Combat is just for Iron Treads, Terrakion, stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, this just does really well into him. He struggles to take hits from it. So like I said, could break along with Enamorous to help QUAQUAVAL and Gouging Fire win. Or, I mean, late game, this could just win as well. And then finally, we have the Dunsparce going Max Defense, Chople Berry, Coil, Body Slam, Body Press, and Roost. This is my check to Ogerpon and Flygon, which otherwise are very scary for my team for sure. So being able to have something for that is nice. It will be able to take, you know, any 2 hits from the Ogerpon and the Flygon. If it's Dragon Danced, I think even +2 or +3 I live with this, so that's kind of crazy. Being able to get the Body Slam off and potentially Para is also great, and then the Body Press obviously for the Iron Shreds and Terrakion, stuff like that. The only problem with this is I am hardwalled by Mismagius, so yeah, I mean, I don't think Mismagius is the greatest versus me, but if he brings it, then yeah, that will definitely be annoying, but it is what it is. Yeah, and this has Coil as well, Coil plus Roost. I mean, it's really difficult for him to deal with. A lot of his strong hitters are physical, so being able to Coil up and Roost is just going to be really annoying for him. And the Chople Berry is just nice for the Terrakion. Could also help versus the what's it called, Ogerpon with superpower. So yeah, it could come in handy in either of those situations. But yeah, especially against the Terrakion, that thing's such a threat versus my team. Like, I think Scarf Terrakion just absolutely destroys me this week. So, I mean, he could go Scarf or Band, but I think Scarf was the one I was more scared of. Like I said, this was a while ago, but yeah. So yeah, being able to take that with a Chople Berry if I'm already set up, and then doing a lot with Body Press is really nice. So yeah, that's going to be about the team. We got a lot of offense this week, and then kind of just the done to hopefully check some things and stop them if they get out of hand. So yeah, let's go over to the battle now. Okay, we are here for week 6 of the MML, taking on the Miami Palafins, coached by MP. I'm leading with Quack. Should have done the team builder. Yeah, this is definitely a tough matchup. There's a lot of threats he has, so yeah. Leads Terrakion, okay. Now, unless this is banned, I'll take any here. I think it's good to find out if it is banned. Or not. He didn't bring Milotic though. No Milotic. No Muck. Yeah, so I can either Flip Turn or Aqua Step here. I'm thinking Aqua Step might be fine. Actually, I think I want to Flip Turn. Yeah. Let's Flip Turn. He switches out. Perfect. Into Mandibuzz. Yeah. So we'll get to see if this is defensive. It should be defensive. That did what? 15, 20? So Mandibuzz. Yeah, that's probably defensive. So I can either go Lakitu here, because he doesn't have a great switch in, or I can go Glimmora. And honestly, I could just Rock Polish up right now. The problem with that is he could go Flygon. You know what, I think this is a good time to go for Glimmora. I might be revealing my Tera early, so I'm thinking maybe I should have gone Enamorous, but anyway, I'm gonna Rock Polish here, I think is best. The problem is I kind of need a Tera this, so maybe I should have gone Enamorous, but yeah, because he either goes Flygon or Treads, right? But screw it, I brought this thing to be a threat, so yeah. Does switch. Twister. Yep, that's a Flygon. So I will just Tera and Meteor Beam. Because screw it, right? Yeah, this should do a lot. See what he does here. Go for the Meteor Beam here. Get the special attack. Get the Power Herb. And we miss, of course. Oh my lord, that sucks. Well, I might just lose to this. I don't even know if I'm faster than it. Dude, I think I won! I think I won. Dragon Dances again. Yeah, he's probably Outrage or something. I don't know. Could be Terra Steel also. Oh man, if I hit that I think I won. Yeah, I died of this. That's so shitty, man. That's actually so shitty. And I was gonna have Dazzling Gleam on this too. I think I just died at... I think everything just kills me now. Yeah. I mean, I guess I go to done. It's my best shot. Oh man. And I've lost my Tera, so even if I do get past this, it's just bad. I actually think I just won with that. Because Meteor Beam would have almost killed this thing, even though it's resisted. Alright, we kill it at least, but yeah, this is going to be incredibly tough to win from here. Yeah, this is going to be incredibly tough to win with no Tera. Shoot. Back to Mandibuzz to defog the hazards, I guess. I'll roost. Alright, he gets rid of the hazards. At least I get health back on this. He's probably toxic, so something has to get poisoned. I guess I want that to be Enamorous. I don't want this poisoned. Yeah, probably best Enamorous, because I can't even touch it with QUAQUAVAL now. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Enam. Yep. Probably goes Treads or Ogerpon here. No reason to overpredict though. Just gonna Moonblast. Oh man, I am so upset. Meteor Beam would have been so sick, and I legit think it won. Yeah, this is Treads. Might be AV or something. It's not. I mean, that might just die. Lefties. Red card. Oh, okay. Interesting. That's dead next time. Give me something good. That's fine. I mean, he's gonna get rocks up though. I'll coil. Yeah. We can coil here. Gonna Volt Switch, that's fine. If he goes Terrakion, I can get Chip off on it. We can figure out if it's Scarf or Band. So yeah, I just Body Press. Goes for Rock Slide. Okay. We do a lot there. That's really good. And I'm just gonna press again, because Slam isn't guaranteed to... Actually, it probably does. Do I click it? It's about 20-ish. Should die to Slam. Ah, screw it. I'm not risking it. Let's Body Press. He switches probably into Hat. Yeah, I should have body slammed. It's my bad. Tells me the Terrakion's probably locked in. Weakening this is really good though. So I'll body slam, I guess. Damn it! I should have done it, man. I should have done it. I gotta click that. That's really, yeah, that's poor by me. Ugh, fuck. Get the para, hopefully full para for some justice. Nice. Cool. I can coil, but I probably just body slam again. Yeah. Oh, we crit. Nice. Well, that's some good justice. If he goes Terrakion, he doesn't kill me. So it'll be able to take 3 if he goes Terrakion, but he goes this. So he's going to Toxic. definitely going to Toxic. I can go straight back into Enamorus, which I actually want to do. Because how much do I do with Body Slam? Nothing. Like, actually nothing. And it's not worth getting this poison for. So we go back to Enamorus. Foul play. Okay. I mean, that would have done nothing. So, don't super understand that, but we just Moonblast again because he has no switch into this. He either loses the treads or he takes 50 on the Ogre, so up to him really. Okay, he's going to Terra it. Alright, so it's probably Terra Steel or Poison. At least we see what it is. Get the Terra out of the way. Terra Steel, yeah, okay. It's weak to Body Press from Zidane now, and it's weak to Gouging Fire. So, it's obviously bad for Enamorus, but for everything else, it's not that bad. This is also effectively slower than his entire team outside of the Mandibuzz. So I could just sack it. The other thing is I can go QUAQUAVAL and threaten it. It probably roosts here, but I guess it could foul play. I think I go QUAQUAVAL and flip turn. It's not like he has a switch in anyway though. I could go hard into Lycanroc. I'm gonna go Quay. I'm gonna go Quay. Does roost. He could be scared of close combat. The only thing is everything on his team dies to this anyway, so I think he'll probably just stay in. So that's why I'm going to flip turn back out into Enamorus on a potential Toxic. Oh, he does swap. Okay, that's really good for me. Into what? Okay, he's just trying to sack the treads. And we kill it. Okay. Nice. So we know his Terra's out the way. I'm gonna switch out here, and what do I want to go into is the question. We know that Terrakion's probably locked in some way. I'll go Lycanroc, I guess. It's kind of a tough decision. It's really just if the Terrakion's Scarf or Band. I need to know. I think it's probably Scarf. It's probably Scarf. If he goes to it here, then I'm gonna sack the Enamorus. Because while Enamorus would be nice though. Goes Mandibuzz, okay. So how much am I doing to Mandibuzz? It's defensive. I do 70 to 82, but foul play would kill me. Is that worth it? I really think you foul play here. I think we make the same play into QUAQUAVAL, don't we? I ran out of time. I'm just gonna CC. Yeah, he's gonna kill me. Oh, maybe that was a throw. So I can go Enamorus and get a kill, or I can go... That would give him Trailblaze though. I think I go Gouging. Just Fladlets. Goes Terak. Probably Stone Edges. I have no reason to keep Enamorous. So we see what he locks himself into here. Is Stone Edge, okay. So now I can go QUAQUAVAL and I can Aqua Step and hopefully that should 2-hit KO. Yeah, so Enamorous died to Terak. Okay. Yeah. Then we go to QUAQUAVAL. Ogerpon, does it die? Should die, yeah. Should die. We Aqua Step. I'm pretty sure this thing's locked in. He switches, okay. This should 2-hit KO, and I know I'm faster because this thing can't have an item. Yep, that's a 2-hit KO. That is a 2-hit KO. So we Aqua Step again. 100%. Should kill it here. Let's go, QUAQUAVAL. Let's go. And a crit. I mean, crit didn't matter, but yeah. QUAQUAVAL finishing the game. Let's go. QUAQUAVAL finally has its time to shine. We've had a lot of Mon shine this season. The Dunsparce, Enamorous, Gouging Fire, Lycanroc. This could have been Glimmora, but QUAQUAVAL able to finish it off. Oh, it is still faster than me. It's still faster than me at +2, really? Oh, then that's a misgen by, I mean, not misgen, that's a miscalculation by me. I should have always made sure this is faster. But anyway, it doesn't kill regardless. Even if it did, the Dunsparce is triple and Gouging Fire lives. So let's go. QUAQUAVAL finishes the game off after what was a terrible start to... I really think the Glimmora just swept. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I really wanted that to work. I used Meteor Beam Archaludon in the EBA and it worked pretty well. That was also against the Mandibuzz. But, yeah. Unable to work. Doesn't matter. QUAQUAVAL does it. Let's go. We improved to 5-1 on the season, which is great. We are almost locked into playoffs. I think we need one more win and we're locked in. So that's great. Hope you guys all enjoyed and I'll see you for the next video. Peace.